What's up? This Big Raina. Welcome to Big Pressure Podcast with me and CP the Great. Tonight we're gonna listen to. We didn't touch base last night because we had other things going on, so we do greatly apologize for that. So tonight what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a few artist reviews. I was gonna have it linked to the computer, but my internet something is messing up again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna listen to some music when CP the Great get on. Might bring a surprise guest on. Might do a lot of different things tonight. Gotta might touch on a lot of different topics. We'll see. I know somebody has sent me some music. I got a couple of songs to listen to, so that's a good thing. Y'all sent some music in. So we just waiting on CP. Hold on. There. Waiting on my boy to tune in. So we're streaming right now. We're streaming on 2 Facebook pages and we are live on YouTube. I'm gonna try to listen to this music. Come here. You bring that speaker over here. You bring that speaker over here. That speaker. The speaker. You're very lazy. What's up? We got 2 viewers. Who viewing? Because I can't see y'all. Say something. Leave a comment. Do something. Because I can't see. Okay. Spin City, if you're watching, you want me to play both songs? It's 3. You sent that one twice. Okay. We waiting on CP to come on so we can get this bitch jumping. But in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna play my homie song. And y'all just tell me what y'all think. He said he shouldn't have sent this one, but
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
okay. I know you was watching.
Yeah. Little road. Bitch, 2 times. Bitch, I'm on red tape. Well, we need red tape. Catch his ass lucky. Did you know it's red tape? I just came home. Stood up on that bitch the same day. Why these niggas capping, man, they bobbing on play. Man, fuck the niggas. If it's fucking up, then it's fucking stuff. Shorty was too hot, can nigga run. Switchy fucked them up. I can't even trust my homies cause they try back though. Always keep that bitch up on me when I get up top. Goofy ass little nigga shot me in my leg, we get right back. All I do is get up in this booth and all I speak is facts. And I'm smoking on this bang, this shit kill my lungs. Pull him, caught his ass like it tryna go home. Step up on his ass and he crashed, pull him, hit the gas. Jenny Mo just came home from doing the Nicky ready to blast. Hey. Bitch, I know what's up. Hey, fucking on this bitch like she is a slut. Hey, she like what I put my thumb all in her butt.
I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think about that? So
I'ma get this money and I'm gonna
share the live. Let's get this bitch jumping. Share this shit. We ain't even coming here to play tonight. We waiting on my boy to tune in. In the meantime, y'all need to be sharing this shit. We need to get these views up. We need these comments dropping. We're doing live reviews tonight. Tell us if you fucking with it, if you not. If they need to go back in the booth, whatever they need to do, let us know. You know, Big Pressure Podcast.
I don't know what the fuck going on. Big snows in this bitch, man. Bitch, I'm back. Gang. Red tape shit, man. Fuck me. Some of the 06 now 070. Bitch, we still up on the score. They still gotta get back, bitch.
No, we got some music coming up from Spin City and Zam. They just got out the booth. They doing some dope shit. So y'all need to be paying attention to them. Hold on, let's get this bitch jumping real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Don't send us no bullshit. We got room for like 2 more songs. I believe. I ain't got no lashes on. I'm out here. Oh, I did not mean to post this there. Ooh, they gonna kick me out that group. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Or not. It really don't matter if you do or if you don't. It really don't matter if you do or you don't. Which one of these, Space City, which one of these songs you want me to play first? You got a preference on which one I'm gonna play first? I need my speaker. I was gonna play it through the computer, but it's been tripping. We'll just play I just play this one. Maybe. I don't know where CP at. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I had picked to play. You playing the other one too, or you just want to play this one? Y'all know this is to see if y'all can get y'all music played in the my green screen fucking up. Dang, he late. You late. Well, I can't see you. Well, I can't see you. Okay.
Man, you sound draggy.
It do. Hold on, wait. I don't know. Let's try this again. No. It's always something. All right. I don't know why I'm
Can you hear me? Yeah, let's try again.
I don't know why I was echoing. I don't know why this shit is echoing. I don't know.
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, but you're hearing too much of me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard
I
it.
figured it out. Hold on.
Go.
Okay. I figured it out.
Nigga. We got it. We up in here. Now we're gonna be all right, you know.
No, I'm sitting here like it seemed like I'm logged in twice, and I was. What's up? We just listened to a song, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Damn, how you gonna do them people like that?
It's my boy too, though.
Anyway, I'm here by myself. What happened to you? Welcome to Big Pressure Podcast with Raina and DJ CP the Great. I don't know how I'm here by myself, but hey, we're gonna figure this thing out. I'm trying to angle this camera down. Yeah, I don't know where she went, y'all. Where'd you go?
I left on accident. I'm back.
Yeah, we're looking real unprofesh right now.
Well, this is kind of like a surprise one anyway. This is like, hey, you know,
Right.
like it's
We're a day late or a dollar short.
He said we looking real unprofessional right now. I'm gonna give you that because we was, because I don't know what I just. We
We
gonna
gotta
get it
get this
together. Next
thing
week gonna be
together.
better.
Nah, for sure. What's up,
I'm gonna
man?
I'm gonna get
Big
the
pressure.
green screen popping. Well, we got some music from Benji Snugs from Chicago. We got some music from Spin City from Mississippi. Um, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a moment. Let's have a let's catch up. What you been on this week?
I just got out. I just had a studio session, so that's why I'm a little,
You been rapping? Did you spit some bars?
Yeah, I cut up. I cut up. I snapped a little bit. A little
That's
bit.
what's up. That's what's up.
I,
That's
I
what's up.
always do my thing though.
For sure. Shout out to Spin City. I see you checking in, bro.
I
Man,
sound
look.
like
So what you
so the
say?
game you was at yesterday.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a game. It was like a pep rally for the college here. You know what I'm saying? For University of Memphis. So it was dope. It was real dope. You know what I'm saying? I DJ'd. My buddy performed. I mean, we had a good turnout. It was dope. 18,000 people. It was fun.
Yeah, yeah, it was packed in there. That's a lot of people. That's a lot.
Oh yeah, I did send you a picture, huh?
Yeah, you did. You did. My phone was dead, so I wasn't getting your text messages anyway. Yeah, yesterday was terrible. This week just off. This week off. I worked today. Got to
Oh
work
man,
tomorrow.
you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
That was a smooth day though. It was smooth.
Not
Um,
not yesterday. Not yesterday.
not
Yesterday
for
was
you.
hectic for me. Nigga, it was so hectic.
I
Oh
was
man,
ready and stuff. You just was like,
man, chill out, chill out. I like that little light on me like that. Yeah, I don't want to do it like that. For sure, but I was working though, so I'm about to head out to DJ here in the next couple of hours anyway. So
and you gotta be there at 10,
I'm
don't you?
I am booked and I am not complaining. I'm just explaining.
That's good. That's good. Booked is good. Being booked is good. It's when you're not booked that you gotta worry.
Well, sometimes you gotta enjoy the break too. You know what I'm saying? So
That is true. That is
I
true.
I I enjoy both sides of the spectrum. So it is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Any subject you want to touch on? This computer about to irritate me.
Um, Not necessarily. I know you got something over there for sure.
I do, because it's a lot. It's a lot going on in the rap scene right now.
Okay, talk to me.
It's a lot. Well, the Chicago rap scene, basically. No.
Yeah, I seen niggas getting locked up.
Yeah, they just did a sweep on them. But I think when it comes to that, I don't think that people really pay attention to like the rap culture and the history that's behind it and the people that was rapping and then got locked up for doing the same stuff. Like I don't think people really believe in like the RICO Act and putting the true shit in their songs. I don't think that people understand that it's like, a specific police department that's assigned to listening to rap music.
Well, okay. So first, the hip hop police are real. I've encountered them while I've been on tour myself before, especially in New York. Um, you got to understand what statute of limitations are. Also, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm froze up
you
again.
could talk. You could, yeah, you got to. You could talk about shit 20 years ago when you were doing illegal shit. You can't talk about shit you did last week though. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful, especially when it involves murder and shit like that. So it's a fine line. I kind of briefly read up on what you're talking about, but it's just, you know, it's rap.
Yeah,
Niggas
yeah,
get
it's
shot
crazy.
every
I
day,
think I'm
G.
about to. I don't know. I'm froze up again, huh?
Yeah, but it's cool. We can hear you though.
It's not cool because this is like I even went out and bought a camera so that I wouldn't freeze up.
Maybe it's your internet service. You never know.
I think it is. I think I just need to start doing it on my phone.
That's what I do, and
But
it
then I
works
ain't
out
got the little cute
perfectly.
backdrop, like
Hey, I just made one on the wall. You see what I'm saying? So
what?
it's cool. I don't know
What?
if y'all can see, but this. Let me hold on. Let me take my camera off. Hold on. Look,
We
I am
see.
in my man cave, dog. So
We see. We see.
I don't know what I just did there. Can y'all see me?
No.
Yeah, I might have messed up. All right, I'm gonna leave out and come back in.
All right. Y'all, we hey, if this is y'all first time tuning in, we sorry, but this is like every week occurs. Like we can't get it right. My camera freezes up and then he boots himself out all the time. So I'm froze up looking ugly
Can
on
y'all
here.
see me? Can y'all see your player?
Yeah, we see you.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Can't be touching everything. But yeah. So artists. Something I got a small thing that I'd like to touch on. After seeing tons of so-called signed artists perform yesterday, I recently realized, and I've noticed this before, but it kind of dawned on me heavily yesterday, that artists don't know how to perform. And it's the little things that I notice that people don't do when they perform. They don't know how to work a stage. And when I say work a stage, I mean you begin in the middle, right? If you have just a standard stage, think of a standard stage, with a front, a mid, with a middle, a left, and a right, and there's people all in front of it, right? Think of it that way. You gotta start in the middle, go right, then go middle, then go left, because you gotta like, it's people over to the left that want to see you, it's people to the right that want to see you, and you come back to the center, where it all begins, right? Because the center is the best view for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So artists don't do that. It's a lot of shy gangsters in the music industry, so it's weird, man. It's so weird that I'll hear these artists, with their subject matter and what they're talking about, and then they get on stage and they shy. I'm like, nigga, what about all these guns you just shot and all these bitches you fucking like? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I was like
Yeah, because they
befuddled.
don't know they don't know that they have to work the crowd. They don't know that they have to make eye contact. They don't know that they have to like specifically look at people to get in tune with the crowd. They just up there rapping.
Well,
And
and
then
they don't understand energy. You can have a hypest song, but you have to understand that you're the source of energy in a live performance, not the song. So if you expect the people to turn up and you just up there, I just smoked me a blunt. I've been sipping lean all day. That's the reaction that you're gonna get. So I learned a lot of stuff from Trip, of course, because that's what I've been touring the most with. But I'm like, man, if I was at a concert and this was what I got, I'd be upset. Like you can just look at the way Busta Rhymes perform, and he'll give you a class on performance, but people don't get it. People don't do their homework. They only see what each other is doing, and they think that is what
yeah, because then
that's
they
the
get discouraged, and then that's where they come in talking about I don't want to rap, I don't want to perform no more. But if you're not working your crowd, of course, people not gonna be messing with your music. People not gonna be vibing to you because at the end of the day, I think most people be like, "Oh, I'm going off the crowd energy of the crowd lane," but no, that ain't how you gotta look at it. You gotta go off your energy because you gonna set the tone.
facts.
If you're not setting the tone,
Facts.
then of course they just gonna be looking at you like you stupid.
Facts. Hold on, let's get into some of these comments real quick. Kaiser Fee, what's happening? What's happening? Christopher Bailey's in here. Big Rain about to share you. Okay, okay, okay. I see what's going on out there. What's up, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? But listen, if you're gonna be a hip hop artist, and it goes back to what I've been saying every time I'm on here, respect the craft enough to learn the craft. I go back to the same thing. I'm here for one reason and one reason only, to get people to respect the game that they're in. If you're gonna do it, at least do it right. Like I'm looking at my stack of books, and it's just stuff about hip hop and things. I even have a book called How to DJ. Even though I know how to DJ, it's something in that book for me that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So man, you can go to
Because you
Barnes
can
and
never have
Noble.
too much knowledge though.
Exactly. It could be just a little tidbit to make my night go a little bit better and things of that nature. I'm sure it's a book on how to work a stage, or the book of performance or something like that. But Niggas too
They
good
need
to
a book.
read,
All they
man.
gotta do is watch. All they gotta do is watch people performances.
Um, but it's
Because how many of them is gonna read? Half of them could
it's
barely rap for real. So who's
I
gonna
know,
read?
but it's a science inside of it though. Rico V, what's happening?
It is. That is true. But if they not gonna take the, you gotta look. We looking at people that's not gonna take the time out to even critique their craft. So they really ain't gonna take the time out to critique their stage presence.
Okay, so every artist I've ever encountered think they make the best music in the world, right?
Yeah, they
But
do.
it's situational and dependent upon the ears that are listening to it. And it depend and okay, so let's say okay, the Drake album, the Kanye album, right? Everybody want to put those two together. So everyone's like, man, that Kanye album stink and that Drake album stink. The first day it came out, right? So I was like, hey, how many times you listen to it? Once, that shit trash. I was like, man, you gotta listen to shit with in a different aspect. You also have to listen to things when you're in different moods. Like if I'm turned up and in the club, I don't want to hear like the singing Drake because that don't fit the mood. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
when new shit come out, it might not be for you that day, but 3 months down the line, you just went through a breakup. That might be the perfect album for you. You know what I'm saying? To get you to your shit.
Yeah.
All right. So Spin City says it's a psychology to it. You gotta learn, man. He said you gotta learn how to fucking read a room. So on that, I'm a DJ. I DJ in clubs. I'm gonna DJ in the club tonight. People will come up and like, yo, man, hey, yo, play my partner shit, man. Like, I'm like, well, I never heard it. If you want me to play it, pay me $500. Man, what the fuck? It ain't that important then, is it? And then I'll say, read the room. Nobody wants to just so artists, I need you for the ones that are watching, I need you to understand this too. Approaching a DJ in the club ain't always the best idea. We talked about this on the first episode that I was on. Man, look, get my info, get my IG, Snapchat, whatever the fuck. Hit me when I'm outside of the club so I have time to deal with you one on one like a man, and we'll go a lot farther than you in a interrupting my set or whatever. But Spin City said it's golden, man. Like you just gotta learn how to know when to approach, know when to read the room and things like that, especially with stage performance. Like so, the word of the day is learn how to read a room. God damn, that's the name of this episode: reading a room.
Reading the room and
Yeah, man.
having confidence. Some people don't have confidence, and some people can't read the room. If they can't spark up a simple conversation, how are they gonna read the room?
Well, yeah, but you got to
And then I
some
also say
music.
study the scene, like study the scene that you're gonna be performing for. Study it. You know, you got to think outside the box. Like, okay, what type of music are that will they might want to hear? You know, you going to the club. Some people probably
Got you.
going through a breakup. They don't want to hear. They probably don't want to hear shit about a breakup if they going through a
Yeah,
breakup in the club. They
they
don't
they
want to cry.
probably don't want to hear "Way Too Sexy." You know what I'm saying? That shit go crazy in the club when you popping bottles and you drunk as fuck though. That shit go nuts in the club. Then you know what I'm saying? But man, my grandma just died. Why the fuck I want to hear that song? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to know the
I,
mood.
I
You got to be like,
but I don't hold it against people because people are gonna do what they do. They've been doing that shit on the internet since the inception of social media. So, or the height of since the height of its popularity began. But I
yeah,
when a person calls an album a classic the first day, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like and me and my friends talk about that a
hmm.
lot. Like man, you gotta like how you don't even know how this album is gonna age. You know what I'm saying? Like you go back and listen to Dr. Dre's The Chronic and Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die, and a couple of the Outkast albums, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So which aged well because they were so different. Like the Love Below is one of the greatest albums of all time because there is still nothing like that shit today. You
You
know
know
what I
what? I went
mean?
to a
So,
showcase before, and it was all everybody had all turned music, and then there was this little guy that just stood out in the crowd, and he didn't perform shit. He played the saxophone,
hmm
so that was different. But although it was a different crowd, the energy in the room was different. Since he was different and he was playing the saxophone and he was actually hitting notes, people actually stopped and listened to him. I mean, he didn't win the showcase, but
just to bounce off what you're saying there, um, to artists, don't ever change what you're doing because you got to think there was a time when people wasn't fucking with Kendrick Lamar. There was a time when people weren't fucking with J. Cole. They never changed what they was doing. They just waited their turn until it was it was time for them to put in that work where it fit. Young Thug, same way. It's just don't change. Like your style is your style. Don't change your style to fit now. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta wait your turn. Just like Homeboy with the saxophone, same different. He just got up there and did his shit, and
yeah.
probably just left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he did. And he didn't feel bad. He was like, and you know what, to piggyback off of that, I just had an interview with an artist Monday called Bunny Bolo. And that was one of the questions that I asked him. Like, with music changing so rapidly now and people having different flows and they coming out with different kind of vibes, do he try to change his tone to fit the new tone? And that's what he said. He was like, that's something that he'd never do. He said the day that he has to change how he present his music is the day that he'll quit.
gotta keep it your way. Um, yeah. Well, it's a difference between changing and evolving. If you listen to Jay Z's first 5 albums, and listen to the last five, the first and the 10th. If he got 10, I know he got multiple, but more than that. But 444 sounds nothing like Reasonable Doubt because the beauty in that album is he's talking about things that are happening in his life currently versus being a drug dealer and all these other things and having bitches and shit like that. It's a married man. It's a married billionaire. Like, man, you gotta talk about that shit. You gotta talk about the woes of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so Eddie Rico V says, "Well, I feel your music should. Well, I feel your music because I perform my breakup song in the club and a
You
guy can't no drug
definitely
or
do.
fuck and saying I'm going through what you just sung about. I feel for sure. Music should be me someone I'm gonna rock with you. For sure." For sure. Y'all can read that shit in the comments, but I ain't reading out loud. It's like school, my nigga. But but nah, he's right. Like you never know who your music's gonna connect with. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rico Vito, man. Like, I'm thinking about doing something special. I don't want to talk about it yet, but I'm gonna reach out, my nigga. I got a nice little idea. I think I want a little project I want to do. I was just talking to the homies about it last night, so yeah, I'll reach out when it's time. Don't worry, I'll reach out for
You
sure.
got a
I'm
lot of
thinking out.
you got a lot of projects going on.
I mean, it's a lot of shit. All right, so
Y'all planning a tour, then you working like crazy.
not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. We are discussing a tour. We'll say that.
Okay.
So it's on the horizon, but it's not time yet. We finishing up an album, of course. Working on two others that are slowly budding. Um, oh, I got some news. I'm about to go on the road with Lil Migo. I don't know if y'all familiar with Lil Migo up in Illinois. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's Black Youngsters artist though.
Yeah.
Man, I keep running
Well,
into his
I
people
had an
everywhere I go.
encounter. It was a weird little encounter. I heard about him. I found out about him a couple of months ago.
So, of course, I'm one of the top DJs in the city. That's no brag or anything, but I've been doing this shit a long time. But I keep running into his people, And when an artist comes in the club, especially if he got a few records, we love our Memphis artists. I'll play the music, and they were just fucking with the energy, and I was like, man, you've been on the road. I was like, hell yeah. So, man, we just been chopping it up these last 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm gonna try a few dates out with them to see how if I can fit in, because that's the most important thing to me. It ain't really about the money, and when I go on tour with people, it's more about how I fit in with people, because man, we can have a great show, but if I'm miserable, my nigga, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm out.
for sure, it ain't like when I was a kid and I was 22, man. Like that shit got to be like genuine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. I've always said I don't have a boss. My boss is in the kitchen cooking dinner. You know what I'm saying? My boss is probably there. His mom's house playing PlayStation. I work for them, but I don't have a male boss. You know what I'm saying? So the energy and it got to fit right. It gotta fit right. So it is what it is.
Shh. Bye.
I hear all your background, my nigga.
My bad. My baby is she. Listen, I just had
Your
a
your
two and a
nigga
half
over there
hours.
talking in there. I hear your weak ass voice over there. Hell yeah, you know what I'm
Look,
saying? Goddamn,
she
goddamn.
getting she getting tired of me. I just had a 2 hour studio session, and then I left the studio session to come jump on here.
That's crazy. It actually slipped my mind. I've been playing 2K all day.
I figured you forgot. I'm like, dang, I was late getting here. You was later than me.
Well, when you hit me, I was like, fuck, let me go hop in the shower because I'm gonna have to go to work when I get done with this podcast. So yeah, let me go and do that. So that's why I was a few minutes late. I was brushing my hair.
That's cool. I'm about to give you the login information anyway.
Nah, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We can, you know, do what we gotta do.
And then
I
next
might,
week, what I'm gonna do this weekend, I'm gonna try to come out with an outline. Probably do some trivia on the next one. See if we
yeah.
can
I
get,
mean,
you know.
I like that we shoot off the hip, but we just need some more. Oh shit, we just need some more structure. That's all. We'll
Structure.
be
It
we'll
needs
be
some more structure.
fine.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
figuring
be
it out. I just
fine.
ordered some. I just ordered some more stuff. I'm about to get a second internet provider because our house so big, so we can't. That's why the internet
Oh,
messing up.
balling! Y'all
No.
heard that shit? Did y'all hear that shit? Balling!
So the internet don't reach,
I'm
and I
about to
just
get a second internet provider because our house so big. That's some
don't do
baller shit.
that.
That's some baller shit.
No, it's not.
That's some baller shit.
No, 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 no. I went
Yeah.
to Walmart last night. I brought this little thing that's supposed to
Hey,
like make the signal
drop a comment
power.
if y'all think she a baller off the shit she just said.
Don't drop no comment.
Drop a comment if y'all think she a baller. She just
I'm
said
broke.
because the house is so big. You broke because you spent it out in that big ass house. That's what it is. I
I'm
get it though.
broke. But
Broke, but my bills paid.
that was not a flex.
Nah. Look at they dropping them motherfuckers too. Look, Sven caught it. Flexed on me.
It was just the
I'm
cat.
just
I just casually threw that out there. You know.
let's play some music, man. Cause you over there flexing.
I'm gonna play the first. I'm gonna play this first. The first song I got. I'm gonna see if it
You see
pops up.
that?
It's by Be quiet. It's by It's called The Score Remix by Benji Snugs out of Chicago.
You need to tap in with us. I ain't
Yeah,
never
I am.
hit.
Hold on. Since Man City here, I'm gonna play his music first. I'm gonna play his first.
Yeah, man, my nigga tapped in with us. You gotta, fuck with the
I
people
know,
who
but
fucking with us.
I was trying to get his ready. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Ask them, can they hear it?
Span, can you hear it?
seem like it's gonna ease of mind. Are we out of time? We might be. I don't know her, so I guess you bring her up. Girl, I'm out here working, I'm not out here beating up. Won't make dinner, but just know I'm coming home. Said, don't you go to tripping when I don't answer my phone. Just hope I do that, I'm on another plane. Touchdown, moving niggas out the way. So I don't really want you all up in my face. I've been faithful, but about to catch a case. Somebody don't play about it. Been doing this too long, make a change. Somebody give you everything you want, never lay nobody. But it's a house and not a home, under play nobody. You and the baby, you know I love you to death. But you really don't like me, what it is next that I said. I said you and the baby, you know I love you to death. But you really don't like me, what it is next that I said. But you made it to my baby in a long time. I've been going crazy in my own mind. Told me that I don't know how to act. She bring me a seat, taking me the back. So you make it when I be out on the road. So just money and she think I'm with some hoes. Then I see she might be calling me some mind. Are we out of time? Hey, I'll be crying, so what the fuck is you on? I ain't tripping on no bitches, ain't no bitches on my phone. I'm gonna get you played, then I'm gonna bring it home. I know it's getting late, but I'm giving up the song. You know I'm blowing strong when I'm cooking in the pool. Yeah, rocking on the pussy inside of you. If it's going on, I know exactly what to do. And when I hear my phone, babe, I'm hoping that it's you. Tripping up the whole thing, cause I'm on the grind. I tell you what you want, I didn't tell you all my time. And when you think it's long, they just know you on my mind. I'm catching the blaze, trying to make sure we play. Let you sit in the shade, let you sit in the nade. I'm catching the blaze, trying to make sure we play. Trying to get you the face, let you sit in the shade. Oh God. I ain't made it to my baby in a long time. I've been going crazy in my own mind. Told me that I don't know how to act. She give me and she taking me the back. She don't like it when I be out on the road. So all this money and she think I'm with some hoes. Then I see she might be gonna ease of mind. Are we out of time? We might be.
Okay, Spin City. Okay, I like it.
I fuck with it.
I ain't even got nothing bad to say about it.
Me neither. I fuck with it. Send me the record.
All right. Yay! That turned
So
out
look,
good.
what part of Mississippi you from, bro?
He just snapped. That was you and Zam, wasn't it? Okay, I like that. I'm gonna have to put that on my
I fuck
playlist.
with it because it's smooth, it's vibey. You know what I'm saying? I can play that like when I'm just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I got my goat with me now. Man, that shit was jamming. God damn, that shit was jamming. Bro, I'm gonna be in Jackson with Lamigo on the 30th, I think.
They
You gotta
said
tap in
Jackson
with
is
me.
terrible. I just had a cameraman tell me he don't even come outside to film at the nighttime. He said if he come
Man,
outside after dark in Jackson, his prices start at $1,500 to do a video.
well, I'll bring the guns.
I mean, that's what I was basically trying to tell you.
Well, nah, I fuck with Jackson. I fuck with DJ T Lewis. I know about Freelons. I know about all that gangster shit. Like I'm familiar. So, shout out to Jacktown, man. Meridian, all that good shit. Play another one, John. Play another joint, man. Come on. Bring it back. Shout out to my dog, Spin City, man. Appreciate you tapping in, brother.
That's Hold Up, right? That's what I'm playing. I gotta download it on my phone. Yeah, I liked
Oh,
it.
it's
That was
jamming.
smooth. It was smooth. I liked it. It's gonna be stuck in his head.
It is. That's crazy.
I'm mad my camera froze up. That's so embarrassing.
Cheap ass camera.
It was not cheap.
Ah.
That's why I'm mad.
What kind of camera is it?
I don't know.
How you spend all that money on that big old house?
How what?
How you spend all that money on that big old house and you got a cheap camera?
First of all, I went and bought this camera for this podcast that you suggested that we do every week.
Oh, hey, look, I'm sorry.
Okay, this
Hey.
I don't look. The camera was $50. Maybe it's the computer.
Maybe it's the $48 camera.
You think I need a more expensive one because this is
No,
high?
or just do it on your phone or your iPad like
No,
me.
because then I don't have the cute background.
Listen, sometimes you got to give. However, play the song.
Is this the same one? Oh, hold on. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I wasn't gonna say shit. Let them motherfucker play again. Shit.
You sure said run it back anyway. Here.
Where my shit? Use my wrist, I grab my bag, and I'm like, hold up, where my shit? I wipe my hands, I wash my hands, and I'm like, hold up, where my plate? Now my cake, so let it show. So I'm like, hold up, where my clip? Why I leave the house like this? Hey, let a nigga know I don't get.
I got my bag, look at that bitch, and I'm like, hold up, I don't even smoke, just got pissed, so I'm about to roll up. I'm about to hold up, bitch, don't hit my stash, took some weed and took some cash, go get my shit right now before I have to push your ass. Yes, sir, scheming over, so I don't pick out the dough. First thing I grab is my bitch before I walk out the door. My shit is quit that bitch up, don't go out like no hoe. Can't go out like no hoe. Tell my clip like hold up.
Hold on, wrist, I grab my bag, and I'm like, hold up, where my shit? I wipe my hands, I wash my hands, and I'm like, hold up, where my plate? Now my cake, so let it show. So I'm like, hold up, where my clip? Why I leave the house like this? Like this, let a nigga know I don't get it. Push ass nigga with a fat on the set out, and then I just start this was raised in the six. Turn to the turn when nigga don't care, cause you nigga really scared when you talking that shit. Hold up, I need my tool. The man in the house without a hammer in the kid that had no roof. See, I be on the road like the brakes, blow it out. I won't be caught slipping, cut them check, boys out. 100 miles and running, keep the heat in my lap. Started, but I finished everything. No cap, my wrist, I grab my bag, and I'm like, hold up, where my shit? I wipe my hands, I wash my hands, and I'm like, hold up, where my clip? Now my cages, so let it show. So I'm like, hold up, where my clip? God, why I leave the house like this? Let a nigga know I don't get it.
I like her to get around zone. So don't get to the ball on the stroke. Bitch, the best in the bitch, I'm a phone. I ain't get you, get one to the dog. And I ain't tripping, I ain't even mad. All these niggas don't know who my bag. I done lost everything that I ever had. Now saying so I'm finna shake back. I ain't hold up, think about the shit, make a nigga wanna roll up. When I'm off the track, little bitch, I be told. Tryna get a dick, man, she don't even know us. Niggas for the dick, the little bitch store. And I ain't hold up, think about the shit, make a nigga wanna roll up. When I'm off the track, little bitch, I be told. Tryna get a dick, man, she don't even know us.
Okay. All right.
Where my blick? Hold up, where my clip?
You know what?
Look, I fuck with them guns, so yeah, I'm with that.
I like him. I like both songs. Both of them finna stay in my phone. You and Rico need to do a song. You good? You good? You straight?
I fuck with that hard.
Spin City, he like you.
I don't be liking no rappers because
He was singing.
I'm just saying I don't be liking them artists, bro. How about that?
Hey, don't, cause we ain't like nothing that was sent in last week. For real, for real.
I did not.
That shit was some bullshit. We got one more song to listen to.
I didn't say that. I didn't say the views and opinions expressed by Raina do not reflect how I feel, ladies and gentlemen.
It was some BS. You knew it was some BS.
These are see, you can't put that on me. I didn't say that though. You said that.
It wasn't no BS.
Listen.
We are a team.
Listen. not when it comes to shit talking people.
Look, you did not say run nothing back. You did give some good advice though. You gave some good advice. You did that.
I mean, it wasn't a bad song, it just wasn't mixed, you know what I'm saying? So
it's kind of hard to listen to the song when it ain't mixed.
I agree.
Let me stop because I can't rap. I just be talking. So let me stop judging y'all rappers. You know.
Here we go with the bullshit.
I am not a rapper. I just want to put that out there. We're gonna listen to he ain't clocked in yet, so I ain't gonna play it.
Who that?
Benji Snugs from Chicago.
Chi-Town shit. I fuck with Chicago.
He said he is sending you his links.
He's sending me his links?
That's what Spin City just said on there.
Hold on. Damn, how can I do this without getting off? What's your Facebook, bro?
It's a lot of, you got to look up the promoters in Memphis. It's a lot of dope promoters in Memphis. I got a lot of dope promoters from Memphis on my page, on my Instagram, actually. It's some on my Facebook too. I send you the information. I just can't be, you know, people be trying to steal people connections. So I connect you with somebody.
We gonna chop it up, bro.
And then he got you because that's what he looking for, his special project.
Say no more. He tapped in. He already know what to do. I ain't even gotta see. I fuck with him for paying attention to all the signs. My IG is up there, so he already know how to get in touch with me. Boom. Nigga, look. All you need is somebody to Instagram and you got them. Like, you don't need their phone number or shit. Like, you get a motherfucking, you get a motherfucking Instagram, bro. You tap in with them. Nigga, I believe Jesus Christ himself has an Instagram. But, hey, from me a blessing, my dog. You got me. Tell your pops to hook me up. Rico, want you to play.
Rico, send it to me again.
You supposed to already have it. I thought you was a supporter. See there.
I am, but listen, it is on my phone.
See there.
No, because I sent it to you, didn't I? Hold on, I do got it on my phone. Wait.
See there.
Don't do that.
It's already been done.
Make sense. I can't wait till the day I just say, mama, we made it. Running through all the things I hate it. I just want to feed my family, they my aspiration. They the only ones who want to see me truly make it. The center top is where I'm headed. All the snakes around me, someday I will be beheaded. Sticking with a few and no one knew that is my method. Every time they gave and I didn't even have a weapon. I
don't know why I waited this long. No cap, it gets upsetting. We all got our own time, and my time is not for regretting. Sometimes I wish to be known just like my name is Kevin, so I can get back from my blessings. If they got that, I made it. I wanna be the greatest. Want my family side with churches, no debating. Look back 10 years from now at the empire that I created. This is my time, I've been waiting, being patient. It was worth all the hurt and the pain and aggravation. I can't wait till the day I can say, Mama, we made it. Running through others and idols and all of the haters. I just wanna be my family, they my inspiration. Ain't the only ones who wanna see me truly make it. To be the greatest till the top is where I'm headed. All the snakes around me, someday I will be beheaded. Thinking with a feel when no one knew that was my blessing. Very clearly gave and I didn't even have a way. Now where I wanna be, now who I wanna be. Now the ground I can do deep, trying to achieve. When that music will be on the way, I'll be free. It'll ever be the best that you can be. Promise me, promise me, promise me. Hey yeah, promise me. I can't wait till the day I can say, Mama, we made it. Running through others and idols and all of the hating. I just wanna feed my family, they my inspiration. They the only ones who wanna see me truly make it. To be the greatest till the top is where I'm headed. All the snakes around me, someday I will be beheaded. Thinking little feeling, no one knew that is my blessing. Very clearly gave and I didn't even have to wait.
Hey yo, I fuck with it. Like I fuck with it for different reasons though. Like, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yes, sir. We can.
I understand what he going through. Like that shit feel real. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely
So
hit different. That's when he performed that song. That's when I definitely became a fan because he it definitely it hit different for real.
for sure, just I'm gonna give you some advice somebody gave themselves and rap on beats that you bought because if that shit go viral, you won't get a dime off of it because you don't own it. You know what I'm saying? And because you can't monetize off of Rod Wave's beat, you know what I mean? There's no like okay, so if you put that on IG, it's just I mean I'm sorry, YouTube, it's just on YouTube. There's no way you can monetize that shit because you're rapping over somebody else's intellectual property. However, if you do that exact same song on your own original beat and that shit go viral, then you get every dollar from it. And that's how a lot of artists make money who aren't signed to. They happen to go viral every now and then. You see what I'm saying? So I know you're a new artist, but man, that's some golden advice that some artists take 10, 12 years to learn like that. So if I can lead y'all with anything, stop rapping on other niggas' beats because you can't get paid from this shit. Even if that ain't your goal, but still, you ain't doing nothing but fattening somebody else's pockets. So if you go viral and that song and everybody, you have the views, but the views don't pay shit, especially if it ain't your beat. So all that shit just go to Rod Wave and whoever made that fucking beat, or not Rod Wave. That ain't Rod Wave beat. That's Mo 3's beat, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Street Runners. Damn, I'm tripping. Yeah, that's Mo 3 beat and some other nigga on that shit. So yes, just a word of advice. Like I'm only here to give up like the game that I got. You know what I mean? So I've been blessed to make a living off this music shit. But the most important thing is giving game to people and the ones who come after me because I ain't gonna be in this shit forever. But listen, trust me. My brother went viral off of it. See, a lot of people don't know Letter to My Son was a Fat Joe beat. People don't know that shit. You can look that shit up and you're gonna see like you're gonna be like, damn, that song was on a Fat Joe album, that beat rather. And we kinda had some, pushback with that. But we ended up figuring it out, but you know, the, you can it's I'll just say it's tricks in this business to help you get around that when you have a label behind you, but trust me, you do not want to be a part of it. And because that shit could be a nightmare because it'll be the difference between $250,000 and $0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Jacquees went through that with whose song was that? Was that LMA
Uh,
song?
yeah.
Yeah.
But he tried to steal it, but you can't do that shit. I mean, it was a cool song he made, but like a male version, but motherfuckers went and then but the difference was her shit was actually hot though at that point.
Yeah, it was. It was. They just wanted the male spin on it, so that's why his shit just blew up. And then he be stealing songs all the time anyway. So, but I liked the both of them.
Hmm.
I just did a jacket. Because I don't want to hear your mouth for that. No, I'm just playing. I'm doing the the songs that I'm recording it's a jacket for Beats mixtape.
Okay.
Because
All right.
I don't do.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's good for exercise,
Yeah.
but you ain't gonna get paid off that shit. Like, and I'm at a point now, and we're at a point now. When I say we, I mean me, Trip, the rest of us are at a point where if it don't make dollars, then it ain't no reason to do it. So you gotta understand like my perspective. So we ain't doing that shit if it don't come with a check because
No,
we've
and
done enough shit.
that's how you should look at everything though. Because at the end
Right.
of the day, this your time. You paying for studio sessions. You taking the time out to do it. So yeah, it definitely should come with a check. It definitely need
On,
to be
on,
a bag behind it.
on the other side of the spectrum is this. Some of the best advice I received came from Charlemagne the God after I read his book, his first book. And it basically says that every dope opportunity won't have a check attached to it.
Mm-mm.
So you might have to do some, like I've done plenty of free shit in my life. I did some free shit yesterday.
But that's
But
being humble because when you humble, you get your blessings back that way.
true, but you gotta understand when to say, oh, for sure, I got it. And hey, come on. So, it's just one of those things. And I'm
I
gonna
mean,
eventually get
if
paid
you've
for
been
it.
in this, if you've been in this long enough, then you should know the stuff that you should charge for and the stuff that you're gonna get a blessing out of. You know what I'm saying? So people should distinguish, but what I feel like artists just be wanting the opportunities to perform and to travel and stuff like that. So they'll let somebody finesse them real quick. And you just gotta understand, like my point of view, my thing was I never wanted to be a rapper. I did this for an extracurricular activity, and then it was therapy when my mom passed. So that's why I
Right.
really just started doing it because it helped me through that. So it's like, so now I'm getting to the point, I got to the point I just made a promise to myself, like, I won't pay to do a show. I won't do that. I'm not, unless it's something that benefits me, which 9 times out of 10, paying to open for an artist ain't gonna benefit me. So I won't do that
It depends. If it's in front of ten
unless
thousand people, it will.
unless it was just like my last show. My last show, I didn't pay to open up for Big 30 them. My one of my bike club brothers actually DJ a lot of shows down south. So he reached out to me and he had me come perform. And I say that was a blessing in itself because shit, they treated me like I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So if that was a blessing in itself, I got to
Right.
meet them. I got to network with a whole bunch of people. I was backstage with them. I got to talk to 30 of them. So that was a dope experience. So if I would have got that same experience and paid my money, I would have definitely paid to do it because you got the experience.
Right.
You just didn't open up for them, and then because majority of the time the shows that I've been to, the artists wait outside until it's time for them to perform. I've only actually been to 2 shows where the artist was actually right there listening to you perform, and that was for 30 them. And then when I just opened for Benny Siegel in Chicago,
Nice. How was that? Open up
that
for
was
Benny.
dope. He was cool. Is
That's what I'm
DJ
about.
Caesar from Chicago? He a dope DJ. He cold.
Facts. Yeah. Bean's one of my favorites. I like him because he don't give a fuck. If you don't
He
give a
don't give a
fuck,
fuck, and he's so laid back. he
it's
was
just,
he was outside because the show was outside, so he was outside under the tent like he was one of the bikers.
you're right.
So real dope dude, but yeah, but that's just my take on it. And I think I've only paid to do two showcases, and those was a little bit of nothing. And I made some great connections. I still talk to Ugly Money Niche, and I'm still cool with the dudes that do the Hottest in the City tour. I actually be doing a tour for they actually be putting me on their roster now. But that's why I say you got to know when stuff benefits you, and if it ain't gonna benefit you, then it's really pointless.
For sure. For sure that. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yes, because I'm sleepy.
Wait, do we have more songs? I thought we had the guy from Chicago.
Yeah, he didn't tune in. You want to listen to it though?
Sure, we can listen to it. What y'all think? Should we, wait, let's ask the people who rock.
Because I told them that if they wasn't present, then the music was not going to be played.
Well, we ain't gonna play that shit then.
Because that's not fair to everybody that tuned in to listen to their music.
For sure.
All right, y'all. Y'all know it's Raina and CP the Great. Check in with us. Check in with us next Wednesday. I promise we're gonna be a little bit more organized. Matter of fact, he got to send me his schedule, so I ain't gonna say next Wednesday for sure right now.
Hold on, I'm gonna check that junk right now. Hold on.
But y'all can catch us next week, same place, same
What day is
time.
Wednesday? Nah, all right, we can do it next week. I'm with that.
Wednesday the 20th. All right, we need to get together like one day over the weekend and come up with a game plan.
No, for sure. Go put our business out there. We're gonna get this shit together.
Well, we is together. We just be having little glitches. It's okay. It's all right. Little hiccups here and there.
Y'all heard her flexing ass talking that shit.
Anyway, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for tuning in and getting me active on this Thursday because our show was like, man, I'm just gonna give him the login information.
Yeah, man, it's cool, man. You know,
all right, but y'all know what it is.
Appreciate y'all checking in, man. Look, we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Until then, man, keep it pressure.
All right, y'all.
You like I did that shit?
I like that closing. That was dope. You cut it.